Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, except it's not my channel. This is me teaching you how to be aware of your presence on social media. Now, you're probably like, yo, you're the same age as me, if not a little younger. What are you gonna tell me that I don't already know? If you chose to be in film or theater, then you probably want to do something in that field, and to do something in that field you have to be very, very present on the internet, and being present on the internet can be a lot scarier than one might think. I was sneaky and always wanted to be on the internet because I thought it was fun. It's dangerous for a little child to be on the internet, but this is a way to do it right, and how to grow portfolios, how to grow your connections, anything you could think of, we're gonna talk about right now. Three things I mainly want to talk about is the 3 C's. I came up with these 3 C's because I'm awesome. So there's consistency, there's connection, and there's core themes. So let's talk about consistency first. So on my YouTube channel, I post once a week on Wednesdays. When I used to post last year, I post twice a week, but that's because I had more time. I post once a week on my channel on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. PST. This is very important for you to know. 12 p.m. is when all of my viewers are mostly on the internet. PST is where we are. And I always say that so they know how to transfer the time if they live in somewhere else. Because a lot of people that watch me live in Brazil, they live in Europe, they live in Germany. It's crazy stuff. But you have to be aware of that so you know how to cater to them as best as possible. C is connections, which I first put as comments. You need to take advantage of every single comment that you get. So when I was first starting out, I would get random like, oh my gosh, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Pause, I don't even know how it was funny. You need, and this is crucial, that you like that comment, you heart that comment, and you reply. And you reply to every single comment you get, because that shows you care and you have a connection with them. Another thing I would suggest is live streaming. Once you get a little group, you find out who really likes you because they come to your live streams and they go to your live streams over and over again. I have countless live streams because I go and I talk to these people. These people are the people that are going to watch me no matter what I post, because it's me, because they like to watch me. Some people are only watching me because I'm watching Michael Jackson or I'm watching Prince, you know? But these people will watch me for an hour doing my makeup, staring at a computer.
Yeah, that would probably freak me out too, to be honest.
And donate money. It works out. The last C is core themes. Core themes are your niche, or your thing that makes you different from everybody else on YouTube. The core theme of my channel, 1 is Michael Jackson, and 2, screaming and being obnoxious. That works in my favor so well.
Do you like Michael Jackson or cooking? Do you like Michael Jackson cooking? Have you ever watched a video of your favorite artist and convulse so hard you rethought your life choices after? Well, my name is Hannah. I am a content creator that reacts to Michael Jackson, David Bowie, Prince, all the musical artists you can think of, especially in that time frame. And I'm not very quiet about it. I love being loud, I love being goofy, and I love showing everybody that it's okay to react the way I react, because it's completely normal and it makes things fun. This is a safe space for all the types of entertainment consumers there are, so I hope you chose a seat and you plan to stay here for the ride. Post every Wednesday at 12 p.m. PST, and I go live very often from the afternoon and evening hours. I usually post right before I do, so if you'd like to go live with me, please show up. I love you, God loves you, peace!
Boom! Boom! I'm getting flustered over some guy that's been dead, and I don't know what to do about it. I love you, God loves you, peace out. I love you, God loves you, peace out. I love you, God loves you, bye.
I love you, God loves you, peace out.
I love you, God loves you. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because I get comments like this, and I get comments like this. Do you want to know what the common theme of both of these comments are? They're both comments. They gain traction and they're on my video commenting these things. No, don't make yourself a crazy person just for some views and comments, but do not be afraid to do what you do because you think you're gonna get hate. Who cares? Everybody hates. Have you seen Instagram comments? They're awful. My YouTube channel back in freshman year, I didn't do Michael Jackson videos because I thought I didn't have the materials for that. But the thing I was doing was lifestyle videos, which is heavily saturated. Heavily saturated means everyone does it. And if you're gonna do a heavily saturated topic, you're gonna have to fight way harder. You're gonna have better equipment, better editing, better cameras, just to get to the same level as these people. And that wasn't happening for me in freshman year. So when I changed last year and I started doing reaction videos, just for no reason, I just decided to one day after swim practice, I immediately had way more views. So every day, I remember I documented this, I had 100 views every day. Like it was gaining 100 every time. And I was like, okay, this might work, because I had been watching reactors since I was 12. I don't watch them anymore. I still don't watch them because they don't interest me anymore, especially after I do it now. It works for them, and it has made me who I am now, because I've been doing this for a year now, and it's pretty sick. Now, before we get into how to read analytics and how to cater to your viewers, I'm gonna give you some general advice, and hopefully Hannah, the teacher, has told you to get notepads and notebooks out, because I'm making you take notes. Yeah, I am. So here is some general advice. Number one, do not worry about seeming cringe. Cringe runs our entire generation right now. I understand that. But once you let go of the fact that you might be a little cringe, you're able to do a lot more with your life. And it's like, I was so worried about being embarrassed and embarrassing on camera that, well, okay, I've always been embarrassed about people in person talking to people, but on this camera, I can do whatever. I can do whatever, and if I don't like it, I'll edit it out. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying, is do not worry about being cringe, because everybody's cringe. And even if you do a cringeless video, some random 12-year-old or 50-year-old is gonna call you cringe, and you're gonna have to just deal with it, because that's the internet for you. That's free speech for you. Sure, it's mean, but you have to grow some thicker skin on the internet. I have very thin skin in person, but I have very thick skin on the internet, because most of the time, the people that leave me hate comments have no profile picture. Yeah. That's going right into our next general advice. Number two, hate comments never make sense. I have been commented on quite a lot, and what I mean by that is I'll be told, you can't sing, you're annoying, you're loud. Yes, I am annoying and I am loud. Can I not sing? That's a general preference. I don't think that the Rolling Stones is very good, but they're hecka famous. It's all preference. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't mean you can't sing. If they're not giving you actual criticism, actual tips, then it's irrelevant. Just like the 3 C's that I was talking about, the next tip is stay consistent in videos and posts. So YouTube, Instagram go hand in hand. I post every Sunday. I post every Sunday on Instagram, and I post every Wednesday on YouTube. And it can be a lot sometimes, but it shows that you are alive, and so the algorithm says, oh, this person's consistent, so I'm gonna keep pushing her videos. Whew. If you don't post, if you post like once every couple months, your engagement's going down, because nobody's watching, nobody's looking forward to it. You know, they might miss you, your core people, but if you don't have core people yet, then you're just going nowhere. That sounded really harsh. Number 4, get really into it. I want you to be delusional. Like, you're so excited to film another video, you're so excited to edit, you're so excited to dedicate your time to sitting in bed and editing. You're so excited. You're so excited about every video you've ever made. You want to show people. You think you're awesome. You need to stay a little delusional, because, again, those comments are going to beat you, and you got to be able to be like, well, I like my content, and that's all that matters. I like my content. My content's, it slays. Yeah. Right, goes into 5. Trying hard is what gets you places. I have a Patreon. And I used to have 3 patrons. Now I have 1. I don't know why. Some people just can't pay me all that time. But I had 3 patrons for about 6 months, and so I had a little bit of extra money. Try hard. I had a Patreon. I had a Patreon when I had 500 subscribers, because I made one just for fun, just to see what would happen. Play around, see what's gonna happen, because I never would have had that if I didn't just do it. As well as live streaming. I just live streamed all the time. It went from me waiting 10 minutes and then 8 people would show up to now if I started live stream, it takes 2 minutes for 10 people to show up. There's growth there. Number 6 is building connections with your viewers via live stream or comments. Now this is also part of 3 C's, connections. You need to talk to the people that watch you. Make them feel special. Don't have a parasocial relationship, but make them feel special because they watch you when nobody else did. They watch you as you're growing. They didn't look at the number, they didn't see 12 subscribers and they said, oh, you know, they didn't do that. So you need to talk to them, give them that, you know, if they ask for advice, if you're on a live stream, just start yapping. I yap. Look how long these live streams are. We have an hour, we have 30 minutes, we have all sorts of things. You do not need a recording studio. You don't. You wanna know what I'm recording on right now? A phone. It's not even my phone. I'm recording on a phone. I have a microphone that I was graciously given by my father. My YouTube videos are recorded on a camera that my mom used, but it's very old and it only records up to 10 minutes, and it's being held on a yearbook, a box, and hair product. And it doesn't have a viewfinder, so I use a mirror. I use this mirror. Do not let that stop you, because it may be a little harder. That's where the determination comes in, and if you can get that, once you get really good equipment, you're goated. Another thing that goes into the core theme is look at your niche. Is it oversaturated? Does it affect viewership? Do you have to work harder to be helped by the algorithm? Are you reacting to WWE fights? Are you reacting to music? If you're reacting to music, I have to teach you how to get past copyright. So if you have questions after this video and after I start yapping at you, I got you. Because like I said, with lifestyle, I had low engagement. With MJ reactions, I have very high engagement. Now this is mainly for girls, but it can happen for guys. This is the last tip. Creeps are everywhere. Creepy people exist and they aren't going away anytime soon. They're not gonna go away if you say you have a boyfriend. They're not gonna go away if you say I'm a minor. They might start running towards you if you say you're a minor. Creeps are everywhere. You have to learn to be safe. Do not give your address. Do not give your town. Do not give your province. Do not give your city. Do not give your state. It is a bad idea. For example, someone leaked my school address and they said they would follow me home on a live stream. Cute.
I swear I've looked everywhere on my account to make sure that didn't happen. It should be common sense not to do that. I would assume that makes sense for you guys.
You never know if someone is trolling or not. Was it someone that goes to school? Was it someone that didn't like me at school? I will never know. I won't know that. And so you have to be very, very safe. Do not say where you're going. Do not say I am going on a trip to LA for a week. Do not say you are going anywhere. You can say I went after the fact because you are now safe. But especially if you are a girl or you look like a girl, you need to be very, very, very safe. So that's all for general advice. So now we're going to get into the analytics sides of things. The analytics side of things can look a little overwhelming, but it's not as big of a deal as one would think. So channel analytics are seemingly very, very, very overwhelming. Analytics really only matter when you have enough numbers for them to show you, but once you do, it's very, very important. So my channel got 20,609 views in the last 28 days. I don't know what that means. It just means I got a lot of views in this last month. And watch time, 980 hours. Subscribers, I've gotten 16 more than usual. Cool. But I've gotten 146 in the last 28 days. My typical is 80 to 130, which is pretty cool. And it's very important to learn what is normal for your channel and what do you want from this channel. Estimated revenue, that's a whole new story. Revenue comes in after putting a lot of work in, and if you have questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, so this shows you your top content. The video that's done the best is reacting to Little Red Corvette and Raspberry Beret. That is Prince. Here's what's really scary, is I didn't want to be stuck as an MJ reactor. Of course, I love Michael Jackson. He only has so many videos, and I was worried that one day I would run out. And so to prevent that, I was like, let me react to something that connects to Michael. So I reacted to the Michael Jackson Super Bowl, and then I reacted to the Prince Super Bowl, and I connected it like that. So it wasn't too scary of a change. Yes? Yes. And it is done actually very well. This got 2,087 views. Pretty good. The video that's done the second best is the reacting to Smooth Criminal. Do you want to know why I did that? So we're going to go to research, this button over here. We're gonna go to top searches, okay? The people that watch my channel, Smooth Criminal, it's always in there. It was a Smooth Criminal reaction, now it's a Smooth Criminal dance reaction. I uploaded a Smooth Criminal reaction because of this, because it said people were looking that up. It's not cheating, it's learning what your people like. Another thing I do is I put a form in all of my videos, all of them, and it's a form to request video. Now you put your email, you put what's your video suggestion, and would you like credit? Do I ever give credit? I forget all the time, but no one has caught me on it yet. When they give me a video reaction, it goes into a Google Sheet. This is the most nerdy thing you could do, but it's so perfect. So I get all of these fill-ins for what everyone wants, okay? And the yellow means that I've done it. The yellow means that I have completed and I have reacted to said video. The green means that I'm planning on filming this video. And this works out because it adds a level of organization. And I don't know how this goes into analytics, but it shows me quite literally what they want, because they tell me that they want this video specifically. And slowly I have been getting more Prince reaction requests. So we're back to the analytics. I'm at content right now. You can see that new viewers, I'm getting new viewers mainly from my videos. My second is live stream, so I'm getting 244 new viewers from my live streams alone. And from my shorts, I'm getting 70. Probably because I don't post a lot of shorts, because I just don't. Returning viewers, videos are making returning viewers come back. Live stream, 371, that's a lot more than new. I'm getting new subscribers due to videos, new subscribers due to live stream, which is actually insane to me. This is a really interesting thing, how viewers find me. So people are finding me from a Google search, which is actually insane. So 33% of people are watching me from a Google search or a YouTube search. People know my name. That's insane. So you want to have your face recognizable, you want to have channel colors, you want to have everything that makes you, like, that's your channel, you know? You want to put work into the thumbnails, you want to put work into descriptions, you want to put work into your appearance, you want to do everything to show that you are you. Don't change yourself, but have a brand. YouTube has been suggesting my videos, so 27% of people are watching me from suggested, which is great, and that goes into the consistency. They would not suggest my videos if I wasn't consistent. Browse features, I don't quite know what that means. Channel pages, I don't know. I guess I'm on people's pages. Other YouTube features, 2%, others, 4%. I don't get it. I don't know what that is. Who knows? And so we're gonna go to my audience now. Okay, so I have 3K returning viewers. Do I have 3K subscribers? No. I have 9K unique viewers. Do I have 9K subscribers? No. There's a thing. People watch on guest mode, people watch on their account and they just don't subscribe. People do this all the time. They don't care. They're not going to subscribe if they don't darn well want to. So you can't force it, but you can ask. And videos that are growing my audience is, in fact, the Prince reacting to Prince Super Bowl one, because it was different and it was still in the 80s realm, or 80s, 90s, 2000s realm, and it was still music, and so it kept people going. Channels my audience watches, The Detail, MJ Fangirl, Ashley Reacts, all these people. I know these people. Very many of your viewers are on YouTube at 12 p.m. on Sundays, mainly, but also on Wednesdays. So yes, I post on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. because that's when everybody's on. It also tells me how many people have my bell notifications on. 20% have my bell notifications on. 15% have all notifications on and enabled YouTube notifications. Mostly males watch me. Take that as you will. Yeah. 18 to 24-year-olds watch me a lot. 25 to 34 watch me a lot. There are some 55 to 64-year-olds watching me. That could be kids trying not to get caught that they're 13 watching, or actual old people, which with what people tell me on the comments, I believe that it's old people. And top geographies: United States, United Kingdom, Brazil, India, Mexico. Crazy stuff, but people are watching me there. Crazy. And yeah, so that's analytics for you. It's just who is watching your videos, when are they watching your videos, how can you cater to them a little bit more. That's basically what you're going with analytics. And it's really cool to see and really cool to learn from, because if you want to know what's going on, look at that. And so as much as analytics can offend you quite easily, you have to learn to get over it. And that's overall what analytics are. Turn your notes in to the front of the table and ask me questions right now.